You're up.
Alrighty, well, thank you for showing up there, Second Lieutenant. We're going to go ahead and cover terrain masking and navigation here. So current weather at 8:50 local, winds 2403 knots, clouds scattered 7,000, temperatures 8 degrees Celsius, temperatures 29902, illumination not applicable. Mission starts 09 local. There's 4 flights. Each flight has 2 jets in them. So Bingo 1 is Bingo 1, Bingo 1, 1, 1, 2, Bingo 2, B2, 1, and 2, 2. Situation Russia has been supplying rebels in northern Georgia to help disrupt peace talks between Russia and Georgia. A main rally point for supplies has been located 55 nautical miles southwest of the Russian airfield Mineral Vody. Your flight will run low level attack to avoid detection from Russian air defenses. Your IP will handle the departure portion of the flight. That's me. You will plan the ingress route to target, strike the target, and lead the flight back to Georgia. Once safe, plan for arrival at Kutaisi. There's no set time limit for this flight, but the flight must be completed in a reasonable, timely manner. Review the need boards in the mission for communications and mission graphics. Use the F10 map to help plan the mission, and discuss speeds and altitudes with your IP. Unlike normal missions that we do here at CSG3, this mission will allow you to see red forces as well, just to help you plan the route of flight. The main goal of this flight is to ascertain your proficiency in maintaining situational awareness, managing and avoiding surrounding threats, and flight planning. So you're tracking here. We're going to depart Kutaisi down here on the bottom right here. We'll fly whatever you want to fly. We do have Texaco 3-1 for refueling ops. We also have Dark Star 1-1 to provide us AWAC support. Target area is going to be just up here, which is about 55 nautical miles southwest of Minervaldi. There's going to be an SU-33 patrol flying through here as well, so we need to monitor that, or you need to monitor that, and let us know when we can go ahead and commence our attack. There's a MiG-29 GCI at Minervaldi as well, so we need to keep monitoring that just in case they do launch. Also be advised that there's SA-10 site at the airfield, and at the request of Bones, there's now an SA-6 site approximately here, and an SA-11 site right here as well. So again, it is imperative that we remain low and in the valley to avoid detection when we pop up on our target. Any
You're welcome.
questions here so far?
You're welcome.
No, Hitman's good. Got it.
All right. So here's the target area. Your flight is loaded out with 2 AIM-9Xs, 2 fuel pods or fuel tanks, Atfler and 120. You can decide what you want to put on station 8, 5, and 2. Just let the IP know so we can match your loadout. This is not put into the jet, so you have to hand cram that in there. This is going to be in DMS. Keep that in mind. The object of this mission is not to kill everything on site. It is to hinder them from completing their operations. So if you hit some of the targets, that's a passing score in my book. All right. So because we're so close and behind enemy lines, we don't want to stay over this target and risk getting shot down. Does that make sense?
Yeah, roger that.
All right. Mission's intent: plan a safe, low-level route to target area while avoiding detection from land and air threats. Pick a loadout and attack target with minimal time over the target area. It is your discretion for the re-attack. Avoid intercept from the SU-33 patrol and MiG-29 intercepts. Navigate and land at Kutaisi with an overhead brake. Any questions on the brief?
Nope, looks clear.
Alrighty, well, let's go over the guidance. Alright. So enclosed, we're going to be using the terrain masking navigation mission file, version 1.0. We're also going to be using the navigation brief, which we just covered, and we're also going to cover the scorecard as well. We'll also, if need be, we'll reference SOP 500 air-to-surface tactical employment. Again, summary: the terrain navigation flight will demonstrate the proficiency of the student pilot planning a short-notice flight while using all means available to him. A student pilot must successfully accomplish the task while maintaining good situational awareness and avoiding unnecessary risks when able, in a timely and reasonable manner. Death of the student via enemy or controlled flight to terrain or other objects is means for immediate stoppage of flight. instructor pilot will begin debriefing and reschedule flight for another time. A score of 75 points or higher is required to pass. Alright, so these are my roles as the instructor pilot. I will use the enclosed briefing to discuss mission and required mission parameters to the student, which I've already have. I will handle the departure aspect of the flight upon rejoin of the student, that is you. You will rejoin, and I will relinquish lead to the student, and then you have the lead for the duration of the flight. I will take notes of the flight, the brief from you, as in altitudes, what to do in emergency, where to rejoin, so on and so forth, and actions of your actions as well. I also provide recommendations if requested by you, but not enough to where I complete the mission for you. We'll debrief afterwards and or abrupt termination of the mission. I'll tally the scorecard for pass and fail of flight. Student pilot, this is what you're responsible for. You will digest the information provided by the brief, kneeboards, and in-game map. We'll provide IP with recommended weapons for the target area and method of attack, i.e. pop-up, level, wingovers. Again, you can reference SOP 500 as needed. We'll provide a game plan to the IP prior to departure. This plan should discuss not only altitude and direction of the flight, but measures to avoid detection from air-to-surface threats and to and from the target. Flight should remain in friendly airspace until lead, which will be you at the time, is ready to commence the attack. We'll check into normal communications channels as required by squadron SOP, so make sure you check into command on 288. Also AWACS, since we're worrying about air-to-air threats. We'll determine the best route to ingress to target while remaining undetected. Discuss with IP when to fence in and set formation for the route to target. You need to expect that there will be return fire from ground units, possible man pads. Man pads may or may not shoot on your first initial attack, but on your second attack, they probably will be there since they are alerted to your presence. We'll determine if retake is necessary for target area, provide IP with directions for egress from target area, and discuss where to rejoin if necessary. So if we do get split up, let's go ahead and meet back at Texaco 3 or some distance away from Kutasi.
Yeah, roger that.
We'll determine when to return to base or aerial fuel if necessary. We'll establish comms with other assets as needed and provide guides to IP as required. Remember, at this stage, IP is your wingman, so you kind of have to feed him the information as where we're going. And last, you will have fun because this is a hardcore simulation.
I like this part.
Alright. So any questions on the guidance?
No, makes sense.
Alright, so here's the scorecard. So what you need to do before departure, you need to provide IP with weapons loadout and method of attack. Students must provide IP with game plan prior for departure. Once we depart, or once you provide that, I'll go ahead and ask if you're ready to go. I'll go ahead and set departure for Kutasi. We'll climb out. Once you rejoin back up, I'll give you lead, and then you'll take the rest of the flight. So after departure, student must check into command and AWACS frequencies. Student will see if you avoided the SU-33 patrol. Student instructed when to fence in, and student directed the formation of the flight. For ingress and attack, student maintained a reasonable speed of 400 or plus knots throughout the valley. Student remained undetected until target was attacked. Student kept time over target to a maximum of 2 attacks or less, and student hit some of the required targets. When we're leaving the area, egress, student avoided MiG-29, GCI. Student completed the entry of the overhead brake and landed with minimum corrections, and student had fun. All this will add up to 100 points, so you just need 75 to pass. And you cannot get 75 points by doing just before, after departure and egress. You do have to get some points in the attack as well to pass.
Yeah, roger that.
Alright, any questions here?
Oop, looks good.
Alright, go ahead and jump on in. Make sure my server is up. Alright, server is up, mission is loading.
This is a good time to take a pre-flight
Yeah.
bio break. All right. Be back in just a minute.
Alright.
What's the altitude on the tankers and AWACS?
Yeah, I think that's in the kneeboards. I do believe.
So I'll probably launch and just orbit with the tanker and AWACS just so I have radio comms.
Ah, copy that.
So I may also want to launch everything, but I'm supposed to freaking have to restart the computer, so nothing's started.
Ah.
Let's see.
All right, that's bad.
Alrighty.
Want me to just go into the flight or tag along?
You can do whatever you want, man. There's 4 flights, so yeah, if you want to jump in another flight.
Yeah, I'll go and do that.
Loading the server now.
Yep, server is up.
Awesome. Back on to
Is there any reason why you're, as the IP, you're doing the departure?
Just to give him some time to digest all the information, give him a break.
Okay. Do I not have yours saved? Oh, I do. There it is. It was the last one to pop up.
all right, just getting started up with ground power here.
Alright.
You guys going to be on 4-1?
Yeah, I'll be on 4-1.
We want to communicate on mids or stay over DCS for recording, or on Discord.
Bowen, you're recording, so it's up to you, man.
It doesn't matter because I'll have it. It'll get recorded coming through my headset. So
Oh,
that's
right.
why I'm going to be on. I'm going to be in the air, so I'll have line of sight for VHF.
Gotcha.
VHF radios
Yeah,
as
we can
well.
just say Discord then. That's fine. Right.
Chief, apply ground power. Turn the microphone on. Chief, apply ground power. Swear to God, if I reset again.
Let's see. I'm just bringing up the.
Yeah, it's not picking
Bring
it.
it up to
Not
3.
picking up my
Yep.
voice.
No
Oh.
worries, man. You have plenty of time.
Actually, it did pick up my voice. Chief, apply ground power. Chief, apply ground power. course. I was clicked outside the game. Chief, apply ground power. I swear to God. I swear to God. Chief, apply ground power.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Finally.
There you go.
Freaking court-martial this guy.
Copy.
You might need to do another training with Windows capture.
Ground power is now on.
Windows voice recognition.
I was thinking the movie Firefox. You must think Russian.
Yeah, there you go. Nice.
It might be losing the train on your accent.
Yeah.
No, it's my mic keeps saying my mic's muted for some reason.
Oh.
So
No
I'm just
signal on my-
entering bullseye here.
Alright, copy that.
Standard cap load. Get in trouble.
Get in trouble.
Don't call me.
Request rearming. Copy.
Alright, I've got bulls on waypoint 59.
Copy that. Let me know what you want to carry out in regards to loadout.
Alright,
Flight
let's
controls.
I'm thinking low and fast.
Flight controls.
Okay.
Let's look at
I was doing the same thing. I loaded
are you-
parachutes. Parachute high drags.
there you go. Yeah, I was thinking going the Hydrex. Let's see. So we're all loaded up with pods and everything. Alright, so yeah, let's go
Rearming complete.
let's go with the Mark 82 Snake Eyes.
Okay.
Times 2 on Station 2 and times 2 on Station 8.
Copy. Do you want anything for Station 5?
I don't think there's anything necessary for 5.
Okay.
Doesn't look like a long enough sortie to let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and
Bombs do fit there as well.
Yeah, I mean, you can. It's up to you. Man.
Oh yeah. Oh okay. All right. Let's go.
You put
Yeah.
two
Let's
more.
add two more in the center. Yeah. Let's go 6. All right. Yeah. I'm not used to.
Heck yeah.
Going 2. For the video,
Should
do you
have
want
the
me
fuel
to go line livery bones?
No, you can take yours.
Regular? Okay.
Ooh, man, that's a good picture right there. Look at
Lots of tiger stripes. How about that?
that. Right. So, I realized we don't have any C-130 liveries.
Yeah, we do. Oh, you know what? They're all KC 130s.
Oh, okay.
That might do it.
Nobody uses the C-130.
I thought the Marines did. But
Nobody uses the DCS C-130.
this Marine does. There's 2 over there.
The Marines don't have C-130s. They've got KC 130s.
That's true. I will make that adjustment. Digging the Christmas tree on your tail
Santa hat on the cat.
there. Yeah, right. That is pretty awesome.
So yeah, my thought is basically snake through the mountains, stay low level, have an IP, probably 10 miles to 15 miles south or southeast of the
Okay.
target point, and make a pass. Basically drop, drop all 6, spread them out, and go trail. So have about 30 seconds to 1 minute, 1 minute trail. So basically just come in 2 passes, one for each plane, and egress to the southwest. And just being feet out of there.
Sounds like a solid plan.
So in terms of, oh, go ahead.
No, if we get split up, do you want to meet somewhere? Where do you want to meet at?
If we get split up before we attack, we'll make a rendezvous point before the IP, and after the attack, basically just head in the direction of Sochi. Looks like what do we have out there? We've got I don't know what Chevy is. He looked friendly, but and we've got tankers south as well. But I think Sochi's generally southwest. So how do you want to do like waypoints and whatnot?
It's totally up to you if you want to follow your waypoints. I'm going to be following you the entire time.
Okay.
Doesn't really matter. Just be advised, Sochi is Russian airspace.
Okay.
So I mean, Udata, Sukumi, that'd probably be a better alternative.
Better. Okay. All right. All right. So let's go Gadada for rejoin.
Got it. Sounds good.
After I guess that'll be our official rejoin. If we get split up, on the attack or after, and we'll make the bullseye point as rejoin if we get split up in advance, like with that first Su-33 patrol, whatnot.
Got it.
So if we get past that, we'll rejoin at bullseye, and then ingress to the IP. So I'm just kind of making a spot out here at about 15 miles.
Okay.
Southeast looks like 43 degrees, 43 point 2690 east. 42 degrees, 740. So I'll mark that as an IP, and yeah, we'll head to Gadada. Does it have any kind of doesn't look like it has TACAN on it.
Yeah, it does not. But that's fine. I mean, I got the F10 map up, so I can rough navigate there. So if needed.
Roger that. It's basically egress.
Yep.
I guess more southerly than southwest.
Copy. So if we get split up before IP, bullseye, after IP is Gudata, correct?
Roger that.
Cool. All right, Dan. Just so you're tracking, bullseye is the tallest mountain here. So when you look outside, you should be able to see it. Just FYI.
Oh, good. Nice. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome.
All right. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and start up my jet.
you didn't use scripting on the tankers, did you?
No, I did not.
So X-ray it is.
Yep.
Just entering.
Seriously.
Total points on my IP.
Copy that.
Gotta zoom into those tails on that jet next to me.
Yeah.
Chief, turn off the ground power. Copy. Ground power is now off.
Radio check 4-1, Mike.
Middle 2-2's go in control.
Gotcha. Thanks. Do we have any timing on that Su-33 patrol?
No, there's no time there. If you take forever on the ground, then it'll pass us. If we get up early, then we might have to contend with it.
Roger that.
The altimeter or anything other than default?
No, it's
Okay.
default.
All right, 2's a good jet.
Copy
We
that.
have,
I'm still flailing over here.
Let's get Tazy radio. 263.
Yeah, channel 12, radio 1.
12, thank you.
Yep.
X-ray.
there's at least 4 liveries for the KC-130.
KC 130.
Yep. Like 2 reserve squadrons and East Coast, West Coast active squadrons.
And I glitched myself on accident.
Oh.
I instinctively pressed the FCS reset while I was still on ground power.
Oh.
It's a good thing I didn't discard the points on the way. I still have them there.
Did you already have the?
I had everything entered. I was getting ready to start my jet.
Oh, that's what I was getting ready. I was getting ready to ask if you had started your engines yet.
No, I did it before on accident.
That's kind of weird that you were even able to set takeoff trim. Because I saw it set takeoff trim with no hydraulics.
Yeah, everything. Well, I did. I had started the engines after, and then pressed the trim reset. I was thinking maybe they fixed it. It won't unfuck itself. And then the aileron off. Warning was still on.
My question to you: did you test your ailerons?
I did.
Did they work?
No, they didn't.
So I have flown several times with that warning, and
It's still annoying.
X's on my freaking ailerons.
What happens if you reset? If you do FCS reset before engines are started up?
If you do it before your engines are started, it glitches out your system readouts on your left EDI. So like your aileron off readout, it'll stay there even though you had even though you press the FCS reset button again after you have your engine started.
Oh, roger that.
Okay, leads good jet.
Alright, choose good jet.
Taxi traffic, Angle 1, flight of 2F-18, taxiing from the ramp to runway 25. Taxi.
Alright, leads taxi.
Choose taxi.
I guess it might be a minute before he's ready to taxi.
Yeah.
No worries, we'll wait for you.
No, go ahead. I'm taking my own route. I put one out already.
Oh, okay.
See, I don't have comm knee boards. Look up this we need.
If you go to the left, you don't see the knee boards in mission.
Oh yeah, you've got the in-mission knee boards. All right, you've got all the freaks there. Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, you don't really need the full
Yeah, I was looking
server
for
2 knee boards.
I mean, I could definitely put them in. If you guys want.
Oh, it's just habit. I just go through and bookmark.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's good. Like the winter setting here too.
Yeah.
So the EWR Badger 1-1, what comms are they going to give us?
Nothing. I kept toying with it to see if I could get anything from ground AWACS, and I can't get anything.
Roger that. Okay, that's on the ground.
I mean, it pops up in the radio menu, comm menu when you select it, but you don't get anything. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I've never used a friendly ground radar.
Is that set up through something else, or is it set up
Not
mission?
Yeah, it's all in game. Yeah, you got no scripting or anything.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Huh.
I didn't know that existed.
Yeah, you kind of have to set up call signs and frequencies for it, but yeah, I still can't seem to get it to work.
Bingo 1-1 holding short, 125, roger.
Two's holding short, doing checks.
Alright, copy that. Lead's good, Chet.
And two's a good jet.
Alright, we'll do a 7-second departure, full afterburner, rejoin when able.
2.
Fast traffic, Bingo 1 taking the active 25.
And 2 set.
Alright, run them up. Alright, lead's good, Jet.
2's good jet.
Brakes, 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 release.
Two's rolling. One, 2 is visible. Request rejoin.
Cleared, rejoin.
2. And 2 set, all right.
Copy that there, too. Alright, you ready? You have a lead.
Where's that? 2 has lead.
Alright.
That's traffic, Bengal 22, taking active, unrestricted climb 20,000.
Today's traffic, Bingo 1 checking out airspace, pushing 288. Command Bingo 1, flight 215's checking in.
Bingo 1, get your left clear.
All right, let's get my speed back. Let's accelerate to 350 in the box and check right to 300.
2.
Looks like on SA, got a bad guy just to the east of the bullseye. So we might orbit here and let him figure out where he's going. Let's see. Go ahead and tune in Dark Star as well. Please monitor that. Is 264.0.
2 copies.
Let's see, going to level out at Angels 11, and actually just going to do let's switch this into a left-hand orbit and let that patrol pass.
2.
Flight casual, so he doesn't get suspicious of us.
Honey, here's their beeper in case they get crazy over. They're locked up. Goodbye.
Bye.
Man, I'm hungry.
Taking orders? Is that what it is?
Should have packed a few snacks in your bag.
What are you talking about being hungry for? Nobody here said anything about being hungry. Or food.
Didn't you just go to lunch too?
Yeah.
I did, but someone's got food.
No?
She gets-
No? She's leaving to go somewhere.
oh.
I got 2-1 checking in on 288 as fact. Bingo 2-1, get your left clear.
264 is button 5 on radio 1.
Copy that. Thank you.
Dark Star, Bingo 1 checking in.
Dark Star 1-1, Uzi 1-2, request picture.
So setting up these snake eyes here, and just going to go ahead and drop them all with a I'm going to go 2 at a time with an interval. Those trucks looked. We had a picture in the kneeboard here. Yeah. Yeah. I'll make a pass. I'll make on a pass on the truck, so I'll go a 50-foot interval, and why don't you assuming that I'm successful, we'll go for the supplies on the right-hand side of that road, on the east side of the road.
Copy.
So the tents and or the containers.
Sounds good.
Wish napkin clean up struggles.
There might be nothing left.
Yeah, don't call him Hitman for nothing.
That's right.
I'll make sure that they're dead.
I want to set a TOT. You show up too late, you might not come back.
Oh, you just call Bones in. Hey, Bones, need help.
Yeah, there you go. You got a spare. Get the
I'm just a
cameraman involved.
combat cameraman.
Not today, Sonny.
Let's see. Might as well save some gas. Let's just throttle back. I'm keeping the 30-degree orbit. Just throttle back to 250. Let this SU get past.
250.
He's passing the bullseye.
Yeah.
You ain't
roger
got
that.
you ain't got anything at 33,500 feet, do you?
No.
I'm specifically talking to Cyborg, who set up the mission, because that's what I'm at, and that's what I just put into orbit, and I'm not in my freaking cockpit. I'm external. I'm an external view. I'm just going off of my HUD page, flying the jet.
33, that's up there.
Set it into an orbit. I'm just curious if there's a chance something might run into me.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So I guess coupled mode just automatically puts you into a half standard rate right-hand orbit over the waypoint.
Yeah.
That's cool. I always disabled it.
Over which? Just over your current waypoint, or the final waypoint?
Yeah, whichever waypoint that I have it coupled to.
Yeah, it doesn't auto cycle.
Oh, okay. If you don't have the auto on. Gotcha.
It does if you have the option to.
Roger that.
If you have it auto on the bottom right, where it cycles through your waypoints as you pass them.
I don't think it.
Couple would do that. Yeah, it does. It follows. It does a route follow if you have it on auto.
All right, I haven't.
Yeah, mess with it.
Yeah, I don't think I've used auto in freaking a year.
Me neither. I just tested it one day and said, "Oh, that's cool." For the 0 times that I'll ever use it.
That is some picturesque scenery behind you there, Hitman.
Looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Wintertime's cool on the Caucasus. I think that's cool.
Oh yeah, I love it.
At least it's the one map that we have that changes seasons.
Yeah.
Now winter in the Persian Gulf, that's pretty nice too.
Yeah,
The fall color.
looks just like summer in the Persian Gulf.
Exactly. All right, we'll do one more orbit here, and looks like he's moving on, and we'll cut out of this orbit and head east and drop down, and then push toward the initial point, which is actually going to be pretty much at the bullseye at this point. So we'll get low and then start ingressing. What's a good altitude to be kind of altitude ceiling, above ground level ceiling for being sneaky?
What I normally do, general rule of thumb, is once I lose all my contacts, like a search and that all the search radars, once they drop off my EWR, I normally go down another 500 feet.
Oh, roger that. Okay.
Unless you're at 500 feet.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go
Then
lower than
then
that.
it's ill-advised.
Right. So that gives us some playing room, especially in the mountains. So.
Yeah, roger that. Okay.
Hey, thanks again for testing this out with me, man.
Oh yeah, this is good. Yeah, no, this will.
Yeah.
And we talked a little bit. I think maybe before you showed up, is like, is the idea here? This is kind of a standard format. I think it's.
We could definitely
this
do
is
that.
great,
I
yeah.
just figured there's really not much on terrain masking and navigation from what I read
Right.
within the group. So I figured let's at least kind of put it out there, so it's kind of
Have a mission board.
Yeah, for sure.
exactly tangible for it.
Yeah, the way that you had made it up, I was thinking, is Cyborg planning to maybe do this for more signups? Which would be a good idea. Don't get me wrong. I like this format a lot. I think it works really well.
Yeah, we could definitely tailor it to it. It's real easy once you get the template. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm digging that top hat on your.
Looks good, doesn't it? Just a little bit of adjustment on there. That's awesome. That is awesome.
So, yeah, there we go.
All right, going to roll out at 090 and push forward for a 10 degree dive.
2.
I'm actually just going to head on the just the west side of this ridge. Go down and get. I guess I'm seeing one search radar directly at my 9 o'clock. So basically due north. That's the little flagpole. Is that right?
Yep, A firm.
All right, I'm pushing up to 350 in a box as well. So heading 070.
2. Also be advised that we do have one Georgian search radar, so that might be him as well.
We have one which?
Georgian search radar, so yeah, just double check your F10 map. If he's pointing the same direction that you're seeing it, that's probably him.
Oh, roger that. Make sure I've got radar altimeter on. Yeah, getting a little fast here. Actually, we're going to go tactical here anyways. Go ahead and push it to 400 in the box.
2.
And as we hit 1,000 feet above ground level, then we'll start pushing into to the initial point. It is 15 miles southeast of the target area.
2 copies.
We've got 400 in the box. 1,000 feet above ground level. And turning, checking left to 345.
2. Do you still want me to fly the right echelon here?
You can actually let's go defensive combat. So you kind of actually, well, I guess going through the mountains here, we can just do a wedge. I don't know. Is that official one of our formations? But just you can just flow behind me. Go ahead and give some space there. Just kind of loose and.
Copy.
And we'll just go with the it's kind of what the terrain gives us here.
Definitely getting some good footage out of this.
Nice.
And I'm leveled out at about 500 degrees above ground level, or 500 feet above ground level.
2 copies. Choose about half-mile trail, 400 in the box.
Roger that.
What was that little wobble?
Oh, it's a jet stream.
Oh, you're
Yeah, white right in his wake there.
flew through his jet wash. Oh no, you're gonna flat spin.
Alright.
Heading out to sea.
Fly him out.
Go ahead and make sure lights are off. And
It's got a name.
yeah, I didn't know if we wanted to fully arm up. I'm gonna fence in. I'm not going air to ground or attack mode yet here, but yeah.
Copy. 2 fenced, 11-9.
Going under the wires.
One is fenced, 11.8. Are the wires real now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They are. Will they get you?
You can hit them.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because you didn't used to,
Torn
right?
I've torn a couple rotors off K50.
Have you? All right. Nice.
Mhm.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta be careful about the wires.
And bridges.
Those
Yeah.
two.
Going under bridges can be detrimental to your health as well.
Sometimes they don't have a proper hitbox.
Look at this guy. Sucking treetops into his intakes.
Oh yeah.
He's not that low.
Is he 300? I guess just 400.
400-ish.
No, that's no, that's giving
About
me.
200.
Yeah, that's giving me
Yeah, the
ASL.
F2. Yeah. Yeah, F2 shows sea level.
He rolled over. Oh, there we go. There we go. Nice.
Good pictures.
Nice. Video, man, video.
That too.
Alright, back on Hitman. What is it? Where are you guys at? Where are you guys? Why are you not? Oh, there you are.
Yeah, I got tired of flying above him. I kept hitting his weight, so I just dropped it lower.
Yeah, you can flow side to side to get out of that flow if you need to.
Man,
I'm checking my EW here to see if you're being detected by anything.
Roger
Trying to get
that.
as close to altitude.
Yep, I'm just seeing one E3 return.
Yeah, AWACS. Yeah, that's all I'm tracking.
Wait until y'all pass me a little bit more before I push.
you guys are actually going to fly underneath me.
Oh yeah.
I think. Or, nah.
No,
never
you're
mind.
way out. You're out over the water.
I've got
I'm
70
back.
miles
I'm behind you guys.
to the IP. It's about 10 minutes at 400 knots.
Two.
I've already got some critiques for you. I'm gonna rake you over the coals, man.
Hey,
Go
it's
Mercy.
learning opportunity.
'Cause I don't think we were still doing the low level nav when.
I did not do a low level nav.
Yeah. See, that's one of the things that it was beneficial, but we haven't really done it.
So it sounds like I need to be lower level, huh?
Well, you can only get so low,
Man.
but it's more so the route that you're taking. But this isn't bad.
Man, Mangle 2-1. Pushing off hold point to target. Got that there, Mangle 2-1.
Leave something for us, Bengal 2-1.
I waited just so you guys could get there.
You guys just dropped off a data link.
Nice. That means the E3 doesn't see us anymore.
That means we're in the weeds, huh?
Oh, you're back.
I took a route that's out west, so you guys are gonna be faster than me.
I'm gonna be coming, but just kind of working my way back here to the east.
Lead and say speed.
373. Push it
Yeah.
back up to, I don't know what happened to my 400. Ooh, it's getting foggy. It's atmospheric, heading into the mountains. Low visibility.
Ooh.
Yeah.
This is gonna get
I
dicey.
don't know. Oop. Hey, it's just a cloud. Just a cloud. Ooh.
I can't wait till they put the dynamic system in this in. So that all these
Yes.
clouds move and stuff. random showers and snowstorms and stuff.
All right, back to 405 in the box.
2.
Radar altimeter hole just about killed me. It just put me into the ground.
I don't think they've got that one quite fleshed out yet.
No, I don't remember it being, and I remembered right.
It's not terrain following.
No, it just holds at radar altitude.
Yeah.
I mean, it tries.
You get a little bump, yeah, if it's
Yeah,
not
it makes
too,
it intense.
too aggressive.
If we got the full lantern package on the F-16, that would be cool, because that has a terrain following pod.
Yeah.
I'd love to do that stuff.
All right, 40 miles from IP.
Hmm.
More clouds.
It's going to get dicey again.
Yeah, it is. Where's the topo mode on the moving map?
Oh, you could use the ground radar to navigate.
Oh, that's a good point.
It'll show you when you're getting ready to hit something. You gotta learn to read the shadows on the map. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
after that. The A4 actually has a forward-looking, mapping.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and pop through wherever we're at here in the soup. Going 310.
Copy. Choose Popeye.
That's a radio
Clear.
tower.
Keep climbing, keep climbing. 15 degrees up. And coming back to 345.
2 vision.
F7. F1. F5. 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 Starts giving me a clean picture. You guys tell I haven't read SOP 500 lately.
Who put the map markers down? Was that you, Arclight?
Me, yeah.
Get a little out of order here.
All right, 20 miles from IP.
Lose your wingman
That's
there,
in.
Cyborg?
Yeah, he's over there on the mountains. He's gonna come back around on me.
fight him yet?
He's over on my left wing here.
No, he's not. he's passing. He's passing you on your right.
Oh, nice. Oh, there he is. That's good we're doing this because I definitely pick a different route every time, and this is a route I have not been.
This is a route that I cannot reproduce either.
It's funny you say that. Every time I drop on the target and then I egress, I get close to the same route that I took.
Oh yeah.
Coming in, but yeah.
Oh yeah. So we got 15 miles. Yeah, make sure we're fenced in.
Two's fenced, 9.4.
And one is fenced, 9.7.
I looked for an actual like valley line that just followed it in instead of just putting the IP point and then just trying to fly through stuff till you got to it.
Yep, that's exactly how I kept doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, did you follow this one that I'm following, the one that goes straight up into the actual valley that the target's in?
Yep, so what I've been doing in the past is I'll fly 270 until I get to about 355 for a course line. I turn right, that puts me right in that valley that you're in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just put waypoints through to it.
Yeah.
And then that road's on like a 166 bearing, so I put an IP point at 10 miles, 166.
I usually just pull up map and follow the terrain.
Yeah.
I did that, just pre-planned it.
Map.
When we hit IP, we'll go 500
reading works.
AGL and accelerate to 500 knots.
To 500, 500.
Should have taken that one.
Yeah. F4 view is freaking sweet.
Oh yeah, do you do the
The wing.
left alt F4? It's kind of like a video game.
No, I'm just doing just a straight F4, looking over top of your wing, watching
That's
you fly.
fucking cool. I didn't know this existed.
What the left alt for?
Yeah. Yeah, like behind the aircraft view.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Yeah, then you can move it. You can adjust it to where you're looking at the airplane. It's kind of weird, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Just
I do like
over,
the wing view. That's
looking
really
over
cool.
top of your right wing with him in front of you.
All right, we're at IP. Coming around, heading 310 roughly.
And then with
Target.
with track IR, I could
Yeah,
freaking
push the
actually
speed up.
look around as well. So
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now, just on the wing view.
Two's pushing for 500.
One copies.
how far are you from the target?
12 miles.
Yeah, 12
Okay.
miles.
Let me know when you're about 5 miles out.
Oh god, I'm coming up right up behind y'all.
Nice.
Working
I
out
got
perfect.
18 off my left.
Roger that. Six miles to target.
That's one IP to target.
Two S tally on target.
Copy. One's got tally.
Dogs have tally.
Sucks.
Yeah, somebody knocking on the door.
I am just and left here to try to get on these trucks.
Dude, fire incoming.
After that.
2 away.
Holy cow.
2 at long.
Yeah, one's frag. One's down, I gotta eject. Got no power, got nothing. I'll see how far I can coast.
Dude, it's a good shack.
Well, at least I got video of the bombs hitting. I didn't get to personally see it.
Get video of the bombs hitting me. Alright, one's out.
Have you dropped
Two's
yet,
out.
Arclight?
I hit you?
Have you dropped yet?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
That
okay.
was my pass.
Alright, 2's RTB.
Well, BDA. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trucks destroyed. Somebody dropped long.
Yeah, it was me.
I was gonna say, I think I dropped long as well.
Rhino 2-1, good splashes on target RTV.
One Stinger dude still alive. Not Stinger, Stroll.
Oh yeah, he populates a minute after the first person.
Oh,
is
so he's not.
enters the radar.
He's not there.
Yeah, so he doesn't die.
Gotcha.
Gives the person who's doing the re-attack time to think about it. Oh, crap, there's a missile.
Should have one more vehicle getting ready to explode.
There it goes.
Yeah, one more vehicle.
2 more. I just got a Tiger and a Kamaz.
There's one still burning on my view that hasn't exploded yet. Or desync, one of the two. I don't know. All these civilian cars just driving through here. There it went. Alright. Who's got lead?
Hitman's down. Hitman's out.
What?
I got
Yeah,
frag.
so it's, we gotta redo this mission all over again.
Failure.
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 With lessons learned.
How'd you get fragged? Too low?
I mean, I was low. I had retarded on. I mean, I
said, did you forget to set retard?
No.
Did my bombs frag you? Or they frag
you
yourself?
know,
I don't know. I mean, I released and I went boom right away. So I don't know.
You know what will tell us? Attack view.
Attack view, yeah.
Yeah.
You said you fragged yourself when you released?
I mean, it was right after I released, so it seemed like it was probably my
Yeah,
munition.
you might have hit your bombs.
I was pulling up. I mean, it's possible.
Yeah, that happens with the Harrier. The Harrier's plagued with that. You can't release bombs level or in a dive because you just automatically just hit them. So that could have been just a glitch.
Ah, man. Hitman.
Did I
Hitman got hit.
hit myself.
Hitman got hit.
Ah, I see bones.
I don't. My attack view doesn't have the rest of the mission yet. That's a server thing that does the delay.
I thought I had the delay turned off. So it should be delay.
Maybe it's user error, probably on attack view.
Do you have your attack view set to not record when you're in multiplayer?
I've got it on. I've got.
I have to leave the server to get the attack view recording to show
Oh,
up.
really?
Yeah.
But the first parts of it are in here. To where we're just doing orbiting.
Then
So,
must be
Why
a
did I
delay.
make it one recording?
well, I'm
Yeah.
still on the server. It's kind of goofy till you get out of the mission. For me, it is anyways. It seems like it.
Let's. Must be the Alt F4 must be the Toad decoy camera.
Just get
When
sick.
we get it in the next 10 years.
No, it's just because it kind of it follows your flight path, but it's kind of lag behind. So
Oh yeah.
that roll over top of the mountain was pretty sweet. It would have been a lot better if I hadn't been zoomed in so far.
Uh,
That'll work too. If I turn track IR back on and start, so I can actually just padlock on your jet. She screaming at you?
no, not
She
not
didn't.
yet.
She didn't scream pull up when you went into that roll over top of the mountain.
No, she didn't. I got the altitude warning until I was upside down. Then,
Then you didn't.
right?
Plenty of altitude between you and the moon.
Exactly.
See, we're back. Should be back in Georgian airspace. Looks like.
Yeah.
Oh, you're behind. Where are you at? Hunter?
I'm behind Cyborg.
Yeah, I'm looking for you. I'm not seeing you.
I'm a bit ways behind him.
Someone's in front of. Who am I? I'm looking at. I'm following Arclight. Yeah. Like a few miles.
That's interesting. Will not let me zoom out from you. Oh, there's the knock on the door again. I think. Just
There you go. Holding 350, 12,000 hour flight.
Yep.
Tossy traffic, Bengal 1, flat 2 F-18s, currently 300-433, 12,000 feet, inbound to land runway 25, go ahead and brake.
I must have hit my bombs.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I was not level, and I pulled up as soon as I released, but I also exploded as soon as I released. Gosh darn it! It's frustrating.
Yeah, if you were straight and level, I don't know what would have caused
No,
that.
I'm not. I was at a slight dive.
They still should be able to separate fine.
I mean, I was a level dive, but yeah, as soon as they started coming off, it's showing damage, and I pulled up, but too late.
That's weird. It's very weird.
Yeah.
All right, coming down to 10,000.
And I was low. Gosh darn it.
All right, come left. Rolling out 068. Woo, look at you, arc light. Fancy. Nice.
Gotta get my formation practice somehow. Slightly too much.
Right? Exactly. I hear you. Coming left 248, descending to 1,600.
A little dangerous on that.
Yeah, I saw you bug out of my mirror here. I'm like, oh.
Six 490.
Toxic traffic, Bengal 11, 10 mile initial.
Well, they tried calling you guys, and they basically wouldn't tell them that the funds were available. So is what the deal is. They're, a lady from their bank. I have her name and number. Yeah.
Bengal 11 in the break.
So she told me she's not sure if she can do that.
Bengal 1-1, turning left base for runway 25, Kitasi.
Get a cashier's check because
Says you 33 shot down an airliner.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
enough to retire. That's it. It's the bare bones to retire. Yeah.
Bengal 1-1, clear the active Kitasi.
I can follow the bird. She can't call them, I can call them. We're not still all that. I just want Tara to be aware and I want her to know. I'm assuming yes. Oh, I'm sorry, yeah. Uh-huh. Basically, I have to be told. Basically, we'll just wait 7 days. I'm assuming it's probably got like 7 days.
Have you ever noticed when you taxi back after landing, you just taxi really fast?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm at idle and I'm doing 19.
No, man, that's it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, it kind of doesn't like to slow down unless you use the brakes.
Right.
No, ma'am, I have been retired for years now. I don't know why it's not been updated. I've been retired since 2014, so.
Alright, I gotta pee.
Probably got a whole lot of dead space on this video now.
Plenty.
Let's see, because I'm looking at an empty runway.
Okay, I'm back.